Alrighty, in this video we'll be going over how to delete categories, different part types from your store, and how that will affect future imports as far as ignoring that category in the future. So let's not get this confused with moving categories around or merging them. For example, you have boring tools and then the boring tool bit under this part type right here. Let's say you want to keep boring tools, but you feel like these two should kind of be in the same group or category. That would involve either moving the boring tool bit as a child of the boring tools, kind of how it is in regards to fun stuff, and then boring tool is its child. That would not be the same as just removing boring tools. Removing it, deleting it, is going to delete the products associated with it. So just be wary if you plan on keeping the parts, but you feel like the category is redundant. You can either move this one into here or you can merge it so that it's just all one category, no extra children categories or anything like that. So deleting categories, anything that you do in regards to your front end category tree here is going to be under Structure, Taxonomy Manager, and then Store Categories. Don't get ASAP categories confused. This holds the original category tree so that anything that you change and customize yourself on your store categories is going to get remapped and reworked in ASAP categories, and we'll show you what that actually means in a second. It's kind of vague, just explaining it. So again, just pretending like we're going to delete boring tool bits completely, all of its products. We don't want that category anywhere on there. We're going to go ahead and find that category in here. You can either use these plus signs here so that it expands the category, or you can use the search bar, whichever one. You'll want to check the box next to that category term and click on delete. And this will automatically delete the products that are associated with the term, so we can kind of ignore the second one. But you do have the option to delete the children of the selected term. And again, that means if we check fun stuff, for example, and we leave this box checked on, it will delete all of these that are looped in with fun stuff as well. So we're going to uncheck it because it would be kind of a waste of time since boring toolkit bits right now have no children terms. So check the box, click on delete, and then delete. Confirm that you want to delete the action or go back if not. And then when we check the front end of our store, let's try to follow it now. I already have this page open, but you see there are no products associated with it. So that was just a dead link that we went to. If we go back to just fun stuff, you'll see that the boring tool bit is just gone now. And now for future imports, the system will automatically update in the ASAP category tree so that it knows to ignore any future part types that come in under boring tool bits. So this is where that ASAP tree comes into handy. Well, you can either go back through Structure, Taxonomy Manager, and ASAP category, or if you already have this page open, you can just switch the vocabulary here. And this next step is just so you have the proof so you know that it is going to ignore that bit. There's nothing further that needs to be done on your end here. We'll go ahead and find that boring tool bit. There it is. When you click on it, you'll notice this ignore category checkbox is checked on. So this knows every time a new import comes in, a new brand, if another brand uses this same category, this boring tool bit, it is just going to straight up ignore all those parts. It's not going to import it. So you have the option to choose which categories come into your site.